Oh, here we go. I mean, this is not good, but this is good. That's time travel, baby. Ava is not gonna be happy about this. Nope. Guess who? No dinosaurs. Good. No! This show is so good. Oh no. Who would hate you, Nathaniel? Don't say it. Oh, she did. Going all numb. This is so meta. I love it. Oh. Forever. Okay, let's take that away. Nate is the best. You know that? Yes. Come on. That's a lot. What? Oh my gosh. He does such a good job. Wow. The what? Great. That's so funny. Oh, Bishop. What? It can only get better from here. And now we're here. That's how it works. It's all starting to make sense now. 25. This is so weird. Who cares? Let's go. I don't know if it is her. Anyways, okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. Or not a bit late, I'm very late with this video. It's been quite a week, honestly. I've been a bit sick and I just came back from a work trip. We had a photo shoot in Helsinki, so that was a big one. I was like, well, now I'm just gonna sit down and watch this episode. I haven't watched it yet. I'm so excited to see what's going on this week. It's Legends of Tomorrow season 7 episode 6. Called something that I really don't think I should try to pronounce, but it looks cool. And also another reason why it's been a weird week is that, well, I'm sure some of you know, a lot of people have been very nice about this, but Jess McCallan saw one of my videos and commented on it, and I'm fine. So I'm just gonna pretend that I don't know that right now. And just watch this episode and be fine with everything. Anyways, she's the best. We all know that, and she did not have to do that, you know, like comment and be so nice about it. And you guys have been very nice about it too, so I've said this already, I tweeted this. I just wanted to thank everyone for being so nice and messaging me and commenting on the things and saying that they like watching these videos, which is so fun because I hope you can see how much I love making them. I have so much fun watching this show with you guys because I've watched it for so long alone. You know what I mean? So now it's so fun to be able to watch it, react to it, and then talk about it with everyone. So if you've never messaged me before, you can message me after this episode and say what you thought of the episode, what you liked, what you like about the show, who's your favorite character, like all this stuff. It's just so much fun for me to like get into it with people who actually care about the show. Because just, I don't know anyone who watches this show. So now it feels so nice that I can share it with people. Anyways, last week was the mad scientist episode, which was really good. This season has seriously been so great. I can't tell you guys how much I have loved every episode so far. And I feel like that's what everyone's been thinking, or at least that's what I've been reading from like Twitter and stuff, that everyone has really loved this season, which is so cool. We met Matt's new character last week, Quinn, which was fun. It's so great seeing him do another character because he's such a great actor that he can just take another role and completely make it his own. I don't think we saw too much of him in last week's episode. I mean, we did, but in a way I feel like I don't know his character at all yet. He was kind of all over the place. Matt was doing a great job. All the like panic attack scenes and stuff, I was like, he's so good. I'm very interested to see where his storyline will go. Because he was also talking about how he is trying to invent time travel to save someone he loves or something. Like, it seems like there's a lot going on that we haven't seen yet, so I'm just very excited to see what that is. Also, what else happened last week? Well, Ava and Gary disappeared. No, I actually do like it. This kind of drama, when it's like, for one episode, there's a problem, but then we solve it at the end, that's good. And we got a really great scene with Ava and Sarah at the end, with them actually talking about it. All these scenes where we just see those two, like, sit down and talk about stuff, I'm here for it. I am so here for it because they go through a lot every week. And still I feel like they don't get to, or we don't get to see it. I'm sure they talk about it, whatever, you know, but it's so nice to be able to see it sometimes. So that was a very, very nice scene. And Katie just killed that. Like, it was so, I don't know. I've watched it way too many times after that. I just thought it was beautiful. And Nate and Zari are figuring things out. Zari wants to live in the totem with Nate, which is insane when you think about it. It feels like she's had this whole another life in the totem now, which is true, kind of, but it's so cool that she has found this, like, a home in there and a family, and she would actually want to be there and want to share it with Nate. I'm not okay with the fact that that means that Nate is leaving, and I guess we'll lose 1.0 as well. But at the same time, I guess it's time to move on. I don't know. It's just sad. And I really like them. There were a lot of great scenes with those two last episode. I really liked that. And now we are leaving the 20s. I mean, we did leave the 20s. We went to Tahiti 2021. But it did not look like Tahiti. And then this week we're like, in the promo, we saw that they're in Chernobyl, which is not during the Second World War. Like I said last time, which is so bad. That is so bad. I don't know what happened in my brain. It just went like, and I don't know why I said that. And even when I was editing, I didn't realize it. I just let it go. And then someone commented last week going like, you know that Chernobyl didn't happen till like the 80s. I was like, yes, of course. Of course I know that. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, so we're in the 80s now, I guess. Very, very excited to see what happens in this episode. So I guess I'll just watch it. I think I've said enough. I'm very excited to watch this. So let's go.
Sales for the first generation of Ava clones have been through the roof as predicted.
I can't believe we're getting Assistant Ava back and Bishop. This is already too good to be true.
I really feel like it's time I knew what the project was all about.
Where do you think I'm taking you? It's called a Wave Rider.
He built his own Wave Rider? I'm trying to think if this is like new information or if this makes sense. So is Bishop on the other Wave Rider? Or I don't know.
Wave Rider. Are you married to that name, or can we still pitch on it?
That's great.
Welcome to the bridge.
Not the most efficient use of space, though maybe it could double as a conference.
I love it that we're now seeing the Wave Rider for the first time from Ava's point of view, who is just very logical and everything needs to make sense. Because I'm sure a lot of things about the Wave Rider, or a lot of things about this whole show, don't make any sense. And then she comes out and she's like, this doesn't make any sense. Why is the space so big and whatever?
Gideon, time to wake up.
No. This is so
There
bad.
You are.
My transfer to the ship's mainframe appears to be a success.
You remember Gideon?
Oh, yes, her.
Her. That's kind of like a pun to the movie, right? I don't know if it is. Her. Anyways, okay, so they have the evil Gideon, or it's not evil Gideon, the Gideon that he put back to the manufacturing settings or whatever. It's all starting to make sense now, I think.
Gideon, take a couple laps around, stretch your legs.
This is a nice shot
Points
with
all
the
over the ship.
film with like a fisheye lens. That's a cool idea, and it's a bit like blue, the color in the scene. It looks really cool. Oh, that's so cool.
You followed my
These
exact
are all the cameras that, like, where Gideon sees everything from. That's cool that we would see that. I don't think, have we seen that before? That's cool.
specifications, but I don't have any visual access in Section A2.
Section A2 is the only bathroom on the ship. Can't have you spying on me in there. A man needs his privacy.
Yes. Sir, as impressive as this ship is, how does it relate to the Ava Corp?
Have they always had a camera in the bathroom then?
Living people's lives.
And before we start, you must take the Time Master's oath.
I swear to protect and defend the integrity of the timeline with all my ability until the end of my days.
Congratulations. You are now Time Master of this Wave Rider.
That's how it works?
Great!
Okay.
Set sail on our maiden voyage.
Just take the tag off.
And protect
Assistant Ava does not seem convinced at all. I would love to know what's going on in her
the
head.
line from those damn legends.
Directional compass, which was damaged in the landing, so no, I don't think so.
Well, that doesn't sound too good. But hey, who needs a chrono gauge when you have 2x time
Sarah is so
relations with
done.
extensive-
She's like, can we please just catch a break? They were so ready to go to Tahiti on a honeymoon, and now we're here.
Historical knowledge, Gary?
That's right, Ava.
Great.
And based on the local flora, there's a chance we're in the
That's
prehistoric
true.
era. Give or take a few thousand years. Maybe we'll see dinosaurs.
You better hope we don't see a dinosaur, Gary.
Come on, this team has been stranded more times than I can count, and in way worse places than this.
That's
She's
true.
right.
This is true.
I know nothing has gone our way since we left Odessa, but they're gonna get better.
Yeah.
Okay?
It can
Alright.
only get better from here. Like that's the thing with them being the captains. If they don't stay positive, they're gonna lose. Like all of them are gonna lose it.
You are the only one that can fix this time machine. If you can repair that directional
Yeah, come on,
compass, we'll be
Quinn.
back in business.
It would be a difficult task, even if we did have the proper tools.
I can help.
Me too.
Yes.
You got two
Come on.
techies at your disposal, man.
Hey, look, I know we didn't really get a chance to talk about the whole moving in thing.
No, it's totally cool.
You know, moving into a spiritual realm, that's a lot to take in. I just want to make sure you're
Yeah.
not freaking out.
Freak out me? No.
Nate
Super
freaking
chill.
out? No, come on. Because he's
I-
so chill.
However, concerned about our captains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Is this their first fight as a married couple? I mean, I don't know if this is a fight. They're probably just so stressed.
What?
yeah.
Miss you.
Bye.
I can't with the fist pumping.
You two. Come here, shut up.
Come here,
Neither
shut
one
up.
of you know how to read lips.
Who needs to read lips when Spooner can read minds?
This is true.
I'm getting some major anxiety vibes from Sarah right now.
Yeah, and I don't need superpowers to see that Ava is cracking.
They're just stressing
Yeah.
each other out at this point.
Okay, so let's separate them so they each don't have a complete and total meltdown, okay?
Hey there, Heffa. How about we hunt out some dinner?
Come on.
Let's go stab something.
Yes. Let's team them
Look
up.
at
The little ones and then the tall ones. Let's
Oh,
go.
Yeah, I would love to multitask.
Good. Great. Good job, Nate. And Gary.
So? Oh, Gary.
Sorry, saw you talking. And?
Gideon.
She asked me to move in with her in the totem.
Oh, that's great. That's not great. Sorry, the more handsome the face, the harder it is for me to get a read.
What? Gary. Oh my gosh, these two. I'm very glad Zari was not here to see that. That is so funny. Say it again.
Oh, that's great.
Say it again, sir.
Sorry, the more handsome the face, the harder it is for me to get a read.
All right, just back up. It's just, I haven't spent that much time with the totem. And she sprung it on. Raise anything we can eat, okay? Go. Go. Okay.
Okay, Nate.
You sure you don't want me to stick around? Be your sounding board?
Yeah, no.
Can
Gary, you will not be my sounding board today. Okay? Thank you.
Nate
Well,
is
it's-
taking charge. I love seeing him because that's kind of what he did in the beginning of last season as well a lot because Sarah's gone and Ava was just losing it. And Nate was taking charge many times and I love seeing it. And here it is happening again. Good on you,
Ding dongs
Nathaniel.
can't scream.
Captain,
Ah,
we're getting an
right.
alert of several anachronisms in 1925, Odessa, Texas.
Captain. Like that. Odessa.
I
wait a second.
don't. This is so weird. I mean, I love it, but I'm also like it's no.
Texas.
Eliminating the legends in this blunt manner will cause excessive collateral damage.
Your warning is duly noted.
Seriously, Raffi does such a good job with him, with Bishop. Like, what the heck is this noise that he's making
Excessive
here?
collateral damage.
Here.
Your warning is duly noted.
He's like, oh! So that was just him randomly showing up and just blowing up the ship? Okay. I don't know what to think about that. That's fine. We'll see.
Finally got what they took first.
A lot easier than I expected. Can we please go home now, sir?
Bishop dancing.
No. The captain's impulsive and violent actions guarantee
Also, Ava's hair looks amazing here. I really love it.
effects in the time
It's kind of reminding me of the Viking look.
that we will have to clean up.
We'll just use our brand new time ship to smooth them out.
I mean, he looks amazing. And I kind of love seeing Assistant Ava not agreeing with him. Because I feel like all the Ava clones that we saw on the planet, for example, they were all just like, oh, Bishop! Whatever you want, sir, we're here to do it. And now she is clearly questioning all of this. So I'm wondering what that is all about.
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Got your coat. You okay?
he's so cute.
We're not going anywhere. Because nowhere is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Well, I mean, right. Here it is. It's so cool that they go back to all these like huge historic events. I just love seeing it and like how they will connect the story to that event that everyone knows so well. Anyways.
We've received an alert about a disturbance in the timeline.
Fun. Which thrilling time period are we headed to next?
1925.
This is so weird. I mean, I love it, but it's just so weird.
J. Edgar Hoover has disappeared, and unfortunately, it is not a coincidence.
We'll just use my clone technology,
I'd make a clone of Mr. Hoover.
so we can plop him right back into the timeline and no.
Great.
No.
One of your Ava clones eventually became a legend and helped kidnap you.
Okay, Gideon.
Yes, she did. Let's give her some credit. She did. That is crazy. I love it.
Okay, Gideon. There's absolutely no need to lump us all in with that horrible traitor.
Mr. Hoover is entitled to many seminal moments
Wow.
in history. We cannot risk a clone straying from his historical to-do list.
We'll combine my clone tech with your computer tech and make a Hoover robot. We can program him to carry out every action that is critical to history.
It's actually quite brilliant.
I know. I came up with it.
Right.
I'll have
So
to
this
have
is where the
robot-
robots came from. He created the robots to clean his mess because he just wanted to revenge the legends, so he blew them up. But they're not dead. Maybe he thinks they're still dead? So is this like explaining everything that we've been wanting to know this whole time? Interesting.
Heard of my hyphen?
And here is Hoover again. I just can't believe how big his role is. It's so cool.
Alive.
Wait, what?
It's alive.
It's alive! Oh, please. Oh, she's so funny.
It's like no matter what we do, we make everything worse.
Okay, here we go.
And I try to keep it together.
I just really hope that they can let everything out in this episode. That's what it looks like, because they were like fighting in the beginning. Now they're separated with Astra and Spooner, and let's just talk this through.
Sarah and the team, but I don't always have all the answers. And being co-captains in life and on the ship, it's a delicate balance. Sometimes I just wish someone else was in charge. But it's what I signed up for, so it's fine. I mean, I'm fine.
You're not fine.
You're not
fine.
fine.
You're not, Ava.
You moved.
Nice.
But you're on your way.
I love it.
Cheers.
We haven't seen them together in so long because Spooner and Astra Gideon have been separated for this entire season. So it's so cool to see them together
Earned
now.
promotion to Time Mistress.
Time Mistress Ava does have a certain...
The what? I'm sorry. We are not bringing mistresses into this. That's so funny. Time Mistress Ava. I mean, those who don't know, the last show that Chess was on was called Mistresses. Anyways, that is hilarious.
Time Mistress Ava does have a certain ring to it, doesn't it?
It really
Captain,
does.
it appears that the Hoover...
I really love it. It's like when in the beginning or a long time ago when we were talking about like Prison Break and then Rory is like, sounds good, I'm in and whatever. Or when we talk about Titanic and then Stein is like, whoever built that ship should be fired or whatever. This is kind of that kind of moment where she's like, Time Mistress Ava has a certain ring to it.
No, it can't be.
They thought they were dead.
Add a special protocol to hunt down and eliminate the legends.
That protocol is not part of J. Edgar Hoover's original timeline.
And once the Hooverbot's done with the legends, it can resume its historical to-do list, yes?
Exactly, she gets it.
I'd advise against this course of action.
Let's vote. We all have equal say.
Oh,
Now
come
we have
on.
a time mistress on board. All those
Don't,
in favor of
can't
the
believe
special
they're making this such a thing. Freaking Time Mistress.
call, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Looks like you've been outvoted, Gideon. Come, time Mistress Ava. We have work to do.
Oh my gosh. It's so cool that we're seeing the ship from Gideon's point of view. Like, so many shots in this episode already have been the fisheye blue shot. It's very cool.
They need weapons to defend themselves against the legends. Something built in. Like lasers that shoot out of their eyes.
What if their hands were guns?
You're forgetting our prime directive to protect the timeline.
You're such a computer, Gideon. Start thinking outside of that little computer box of yours.
Oh, I am.
Says
Gideon.
the Ava clone over here. Come on. Oh my gosh. This is so meta. I love it.
This weapons idea. Let's
Excuse
start-
me. Excuse me. What?
Computer.
Dig in this weapons idea. Let's start fresh in the morning. Once we make these adjustments, those legends won't stand a chance.
What? Ah. That's
Let's
fine.
talk,
That's
Nate.
great.
Enjoy the great outdoors. I just need a little
Gideon
more
is
time
just
to
eating.
work on this stuff. Fine. But no epiphanies without you.
I love it.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Khan. What if her ancestors hate me?
Oh, well. Who would hate
Totally
you,
get how you
Nathaniel?
feel, Gwen. I just decided to borrow my family's wind totem.
You mean steal, right?
And because of this totem, I hooked up with the legends. What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's right? There's nothing right, is there? What's wrong? What's wrong is I am up to here of listening to your inane prattling.
Let's just take a deep breath.
Matt is doing really great job. I feel like the entire character of Quinn is just like, he's just angry and hurt and kind of panicking and kind of like this the whole time. Everything he does and says is just like, bah, you know? It's must be exhausting as an actor, but he is doing such a great job. Anyways.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Yeah, no, let's not. Wait, what?
Yeah, no, that's not working for me.
Not working for me.
Excuse me, Time Mistress Ava. Bishop is asking for your presence in the cargo bay.
Cargo bay?
He wants to show you the prototype for the Hoover 3.0 weapons system.
Oh my gosh, this is the bit from the trailer where she just goes, bye Ava.
Gideon,
Just literally kills
open
her.
this door and let me back in.
I'm sorry, Ava. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you...
It's time for you to go.
I can't believe
Goodbye, Ava.
it. Like, what? What? This is not okay.
I can't talk to my brother like that. That's my job. You can't just run off either. We're supposed to be working
Also,
together.
this look on Zari, I absolutely love it. Just
Leave
saying.
me alone, will you?
Come on, let's go.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Get away!
I'm sorry. You're obviously going through something.
Yeah. It's so interesting to see like what is going on with him.
The last people who depended on me for help all died.
I'm just saying, if you want to talk.
Talk. To talk. What do you want to talk about then?
What happened to you?
He's so great.
All right, you're from the olden times.
Yeah. Let's teach him how to talk about his feelings. Share. Come on. Come on, Zari. You're great at this, right?
Talking to another person about a hard thing can make it hurt a little less.
Uh-huh. This is great. Look at these two. I love it. They're like hunting. Yes. With the music.
Nice work. You too.
I love it. I love it so much.
How are you, Liz? Just keeps getting longer and longer. We're never going to be able to fix it at this point. So
Yes, Ava.
sick and tired of being sidetracked, you know? And if I ever see another one of those Hoover bots, I swear I'm just gonna...
That was a phenomenal scream. Trust me, I know I've caused a lot of them.
Please, Astra. This is so good. So we take Sarah hunting, and Ava is gonna like lumberjack her way through all of these emotions. This is so good. I really
what?
like it.
I think I really needed that.
Yeah.
Try these gooseberries. They're sweet and high in antioxidants.
They're both so weird. I really like it. I love seeing them together.
You're eating? Favorite thing about being human.
Yeah?
Yes. True, there's so many people in the team now who are not actually people. Or who are like learning to be human. Gideon, Gary is an alien, Ava is a clone. This is great. I really like it.
Eyebrows, belly buttons, nipples.
You have nipples too.
Little secret?
I have 3.
Don't say it, no. No.
Like what else? Would you swim in the ocean?
Oh, as soon as I get the chance.
Would you skydive?
No. I'm
Oh.
afraid of heights.
Would you like to have sexual intercourse with me?
Oh no. Are we going there? Are we actually going there? Oh no. I don't know what I think about that. I mean, that is just weird. Gideon and Gary. Because in the end of last episode, there was like one thing. They said like one line to each other or something when I went like, wait, is this a thing? Which is so funny because now... Would you like to have sexual intercourse with me? I don't know what to think about that. I mean, honestly, I feel like this is becoming such a soap opera now. Because everyone in the team is just like in a relationship with each other. And we're running out of people and possibilities to pair people up in different ways. So then now that every time there's a new one happening, like even now with B and Astra, I don't know what's going on there or if that's an actual thing. There's definitely some flirting going on there. But I'm like, I don't know. Well, I guess that's what Katie and Jess were saying in the panel for Klexicon, where they were like, we would actually love them to have a personal life separate to their work life so that everyone could actually have, for example, like relationships outside of the ship and outside of this team, because everyone in the team has already been like paired up, so, you know, whatever. And I agree, but that's very funny. I think that's very funny. Anyways, we're like halfway through the episode. We're gonna pause there. This feels pretty chill. Every episode in this season so far has been crazy. So I've been kind of almost waiting for a filler episode, so to speak. I don't know if I would say this is a filler, but it definitely isn't as chaotic and there's not that much happening as the previous ones. Like, I would have thought that the storyline with Chernobyl would have been bigger. We haven't even seen any other people. They still think they're in, like, dinosaur times. That's interesting. Like, how are we gonna go there and then wrap this up in half an episode? But I do like this, like, drama-wise, this is great that they can just, like, calm down. There's nothing happening at the moment. They just need to, like, build shelters and hunt food. So this is a great time for some discovering all the things that they need to talk about or think about and deal with. So character-wise, this is great. We've seen a lot of Bishop and Ava, assistant, the time mistress Ava. I still can't believe that that's so good. And we've found out a lot of the things that I, at least, have been, like, dying to know. Like, who is on the other Wave Rider? It was literally just Bishop and Assistant Ava who came and blew up the Wave Rider. And then the stuff with the robots, it was Bishop. I mean, I love the fact that Bishop is here this season. But now I feel like we're getting all the answers to all the big questions in our heads very soon, in a way. Or, like, it just kind of happened. We're like, oh. Okay, so it was Bishop and it just happened like that. Because I've been waiting for some, like, huge, like, mind-blowing revelation of something that I could not see coming. But this is good. We're only halfway, like, through the season, so there's still gonna be a lot that we're gonna find out and whatever. Anyways, we're gonna continue the episode in part 2. So I will see you guys there. Bye!